we have the NPP also talking about the fact that Kwame Abronye, the Bono regional chairman for the New Patriotic Party, he has been arrested. And currently, they've started talking about it. A lot of them said and almost started. They talked about the fact that Sam George Moore and Sami Jemfi Moore, when the NPP was in power, they were talking. Almost Kasabi, some of their words, excuse me to say, they said some of their words were vulgar, some of them were very bad, unprintable words. And you see when they were in opposition. Now, Abronye D is also in opposition, and he has started criticizing the current NDC government. And NPP members, and as I said, and Penifonu Philly said, they are being intimidated because they face the same kind of critics, the same kind of comments, and on face here when they were in government. But Adani, now that the NDC is in power, their people are talking. But we can all see, I mean, what is going on. People feel, say, arrest maybe here, the invitation is not necessary and all that. Yes, people are talking. But the current one, Abronye, arrest, now, this is what is coming from the NPP. They are saying they are going to hold the sitting president, President John Dramani Mahama, accountable. Should anything happen to Abronye, Kwame Abronye. So we have this audio. We'll go and listen to this audio. When we come back, we'll talk more about it.
What is going on? President Mama, when he was in office, used the vulgar word, baloney. He used those words. Sami Jemfi, Sam George, why? President Akufo-Addo tolerated all of them. He tolerated all of them because we want to build a democracy. I didn't understand, and this is what they can't tolerate if it's a dissent. I didn't. And who Kasa they will say they want to cow you down. I want to assure the president, anything that happens to Abronye, because his life is under threat, or say one set to be friend.
Okay, so Oba just on the same page. I won't say quite on fast from Moses Abo, a posy phone. Okay. Oh, so that's it.
You see how he jumped into the house?
Yeah. Okay. So quite on fast from Moses Abofi and ye challenge. Just come. Just on the same page.
This thing must stop. I did be a best see Moses Aboso. Anything that happens to Abronye, we hold President Mama responsible. Because now his life is under threat. We are petitioning embassies. Sabonye who can't, ye baby son Muja, every President Mama. What is happening? And the man Kasa. Oh, me de Kasa. Oh, me de Kasa.
Onen Kasa men Kasa, but talk responsibly.
Mommy, ye Kasa. Who criticize them?
Okay, so that is the audio I could see from the camp of the NPP trying to, I mean, send signals to the sitting president to tell him, say yes, Sebibi Eto Abronye this year. I mean, they will hold the current NDC government responsible. Now, so that he can also give us an update on what is currently happening with the current arrest of Chairman Abronye. What is current?
So yesterday we've been following this issue for once again. So yesterday we did a live update about this particular issue, And yesterday, you realized video will make sure say we play video no on the screens. But in that video is showing, which I think are not pay me who said that one kasa will be how our NPP national security they storm abo NPP Abonifia. They were purporting say this particular man or no, and I say all campaign Abronye. So when they went there, they did no one mind or try to actually give them a reason. So what really did happen was that each year search and then the national security were like, we came here because we received a tip of say Abronye no Abronye ni minchen no Abronye ni unchen car we wine dear. I say very soon be putting this particular video on the screen. Or say car we wine dear. So a one or car say no, this car is my own. So yesterday Ankasano, the national security were all about Abronye. They were trying to look for him near the other. I think it's a video no cry and sack can be share on the screen. So this is the video involved. You could see at the time the national security really stormed the premises of Abronye. And you could see clearly say they were asking a chairman say these cars I think so one of the cars no Abronye also Abronye there, and then they were saying say they are looking for Abronye. So we don't know how this whole thing went and answer no pay if ultimately what they said was okay Abronye we are still looking for you, and then where are you near there where are you, and if you're not then we also know as you were saying earlier say he himself was seeking for a political asylum and all parties with all these things are he wants the UN, the United Nations, and also agencies to actually give him an asylum because he believes the NDC government were threatening to kill him. So what I say, so all of these things ultimately me myself I'm not really surprised that Abronye have been picked up because Obibi Timaka said his sins have caught up with him, and when he was doing this I think Sekini Japan was telling him said but then obviously Baumia what we think say say how can some na jeans near betchewa and I find for young support Abronye mama. So it's a loyalist tactics Baumia yusu obeka on can't say ja na afidie or then sema baba to us many achimi the amuye enemy intino any yembeli nipa they are persecuting our own political opponents. So this is exactly what is really going on now. Clearly, we can see on authorities Abronye currently, as confirmed by many media outlets, he is in the custody of the national security. As to charges, any well, currently we can't tell. We don't know exactly the kind of charges he had been born any other day. But then he himself, as you were saying earlier, he himself knew that this day was coming. He himself knew that his days were numbered. And for some of us, we were not shocked at all of these things about in this particular short time.
Okay, you're now with your update. I would chairman Abronye the arrester and pay ababe kayan say or more etimi channel. Yes, indeed, his days were numbered, and yes, just as you said, he was being advised with the way and manner he goes about with his politics. He was advised. People started talking to him about it. His own political party almost attending the brave. At a point, he said, "Chairman, will be on one kasa in the studio. I'll start the broadcast because at this time or at this point, if you are not welcoming me into your studios now, I have my own that I'll sit and do my own kind of politics." Yes, so he knew these days will definitely come, and I'm also about Abetono Ama. Now he's been arrested. This is not some kind of an invite, because if you watch the video very well, how they evaded a chairman abo on only fee a course or book because they believe said chairman Numum and he's harboring a Abronye own fee. He's trying to protect him from a Yenian semi able. You could see they were really, I mean, they meant what they were doing. And it's an pay say yes, indeed, he has been arrested. Now, and someone if time or kasa ya the basis the same way, with all the defamations, the insults, the threats, and then someone okika and the good amount for people feel like all these things he says them without facts. I mean, only facts be but he'll go ahead and then he'll talk about it, and you feel sad. I mean, why would someone sit sometimes on national televisions and do some of these things? So at a point, one NDC lady was also talking about the fact that, I mean, the moderators needs to, I mean, because Okasewia, some of the things he can, I mean, quickly retract. But you could see, say, then they will take the excerpts of it and then it will start, I mean, circulating on social media, some of the things. Chairman Abronye Ekano. And see, yes, I'm paying. Nah, Yate say, I mean, he's been arrested. So we are following up with this story, and then we'll see. As the NPP is also saying, said they are going to hold President Mahama accountable. Should anything happen to Chairman Abronye, Bono Regional Chairman for the NPP. Next on our bill.